Hi, everybody. Welcome to week 5 in Financial Crimes 2. This is Professor Dunaway. I hope that you're all having a great weekend. I'm actually posting this a bit early. I'm posting this on Saturday this week because my Sunday's pretty booked and I don't want it to get away from me and I forget to post the video. So I'm posting it Saturday. So I hope you all are able to have some fun this weekend. Um, so last week, for week 4, you learned about computer crimes. There were several readings and then a couple videos that Dr. Monroe had posted. So after week 4, you should have learned about various definitions and be able to discuss computer fraud, net crime, cyber terrorism, and information warfare. You also learned about and should be able to discuss how computers and networks are used in computer crimes and also frauds, and then also the extent of the damages that can result from such crimes. You learned about federal legislation, and you should be able to discuss and analyze that. And then finally, you should be able to identify the purpose and component parts of an information technology audit. So that was for last week. This week, we will be discussing identity crime. Um, so this week, you're going to learn about various definitions, such as identity crime, identity theft. So you should be able to discuss those. You should be able to name and discuss the 5 categories of identity crime and theft. And then you should also be able to analyze the international law dimensions of identity crimes. So that's what you'll be learning about this week. This week there are 4 readings posted, and then Dr. Monroe has recorded 3 videos. And then next week, we will learn about financial investigations. So again, to me, another very interesting couple of weeks coming up with identity crimes and then financial investigations. And I think you'll really enjoy the materials and the information that you'll be learning. So I did grade your first assignment, and the grades were posted last week. Um, I will hold off commenting because we do have some people on extension and I don't want to give away anything by making comments. So I will do that once all the assignments are turned in. But overall, very, very pleased with everyone's work. And again, I'll go into more detail at a later time. I also graded your discussion forum. Again, very pleased with everyone's efforts there. Michael, very, very good work. Loved your comments, your interactions, sort of raising some very interesting points. So good work. But again, everybody, I'm very pleased with what I'm seeing. So please keep that up throughout the rest of the term. And so I think those are the general comments. So this week you want to again post in the discussion forum as you've all been doing. You want to do the reading. As I mentioned, there's 4 readings posted for week 5. You want to watch the videos. And again, I mentioned there's 3 videos that Dr. Monroe has recorded. The optional office hours this week are with me, so I will be doing the next 4 weeks. They are Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pacific time. So if you want to stop in and ask questions or just say hello, I will be there Tuesday at 6 Pacific. Looking ahead, so your next assignment is due a week from tomorrow. Hopefully I'm saying that right because the last time I messed that up. So it's due October 8th, so a week from tomorrow. It is posted here. And again, as I mentioned previously, you want to make sure that you're meeting all the criteria. So you will get points deducted if you don't have 5-page minimum, and the minimum does not include footnotes. So you got to make sure you still have 5 pages of actual material, and then your footnotes are above and beyond that. You do need to have footnotes, so make sure you have that. We do want it double spaced and in Times New Roman. So please make sure you do that because, again, as I've mentioned, I hate taking off points for that if you miss any of those things. And you'll be critiquing the definition of identity crimes and theft in the dissertation that you'll be reading, that's in the reading this week, and then critique the proposed identity crime convention. So that will be what will make up your benchmark assignment 2. And then looking ahead, since there's 3 assignments in this class, so after tomorrow you'll have finished 2, then your final assignment is due at the end, benchmark 3. So just looking ahead, that will be due on October 29th. And also just so you can plan, and I've mentioned before, and it's in your syllabus, so you can have an extension for assignment 2, so the one that is due not tomorrow, but October 1st, but you must let me know prior to the 1st that you're going to need an extension. And then, but there is no extension for the final assignment. So just kind of keep that in mind so you can plan your time accordingly. So you can get an extension for October for the second assignment. You must let me know beforehand. You cannot let me know on the due date. You must email me before. And you cannot there are no extensions for the final assignments. So the one that is due at the end of the term, that no extensions for that one because of the way the terms fall. There's no way to extend it with having any extensions. So I think that's it. I hope you all have a great rest of your weekend. I hope you all have a great week 5. And if you have any questions, feel free to email me anytime. And remember, if you do need an extension for the next assignment, you must email me prior to the 8th of October. All right, so thanks everyone, and I will talk to you soon.